Live. Phew, and you are live. We are live, guys. I hope you are ready to learn today. I hope you are ready to learn today. It's going to be an interesting session, guys. And this is going to be the most brief session ever. We're going to be here in less than 20 minutes. Can you imagine that? We're not spending 30, we're not spending 40. We're going to spend just 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes, right? And tonight we are discussing an amazing subject. I'm excited about this because we are gradually getting to the how to part of the series. We are gradually building and getting to the how to part of this series. This is like the last session on the motivation or mindset. Next week, we're going to be talking about how to easily read, recall, and understand this. We're going to talk about how to approach assignments and all those things. So, if you are live, please put in the comment section. Let me know you can hear me clearly, you could see me clearly, and that we are good to start this session. The mindset for exceptional academic performance. The mindset for exceptional academic performance. So, whenever you talk about Helen, good evening, good to see you. Williams' life. Okay, so the mindset for exceptional academic performance. Every time you see, fantastic, every time you see performance, every time you see a performance, an exceptional one for that regard, I want you to understand that there is always a mindset behind that. There is always a mentality behind an exceptional performance. And that as regards performance, everything rises and falls on your mindset. As regards how you are able to perform, how well you are able to do something, everything as regards how well you're able to do anything, even apart from academics, it depends on your mindset. And so this will lead to us asking the question, what is mindset? So that we can now discuss what are those kind of mindset that are necessary for performing exceptionally academically. So simply put, mindset is a combination of two words. Mindset. Mindset is as simple as it is, right? And so you know what the mind is? Your faculty of reasoning, your faculty of thinking. And set has to do with the position or direction of something. The position or direction of something. And so mindset basically means the position or the direction of your mind. The position or direction of your thinking. The position or direction of your mental energy. It therefore means that when we are discussing the mindset for exceptional academic performance, we are talking about what is or are the direction that your mind ought to be to enable you to perform well, knowing that as a regards performance, everything rises and falls on mindset. Whether it's educational performance or academic performance, whether it's performance in business, whether it's performance in, you know, your workplace or profession, everything as a regards performance rises and falls on your mindset. Nobody can perform better than his mindset. And we have said that mindset is the position or the direction in which your mind is set. It could be uplifting, it could be empowering, or it could be disempowering. depending on where, the direction of where your mind is set. But you cannot perform better than where your mind is set. You cannot perform better than the position of your mind. If your mind is set in a low position, your performance cannot be high. If your mindset is in a high position, your performance cannot be low. Your performance go in pari passu as your mindset. That's how powerful mindset is, even beyond academics. So I'll point out 3 or 4 mindset that we should have or develop for us to be able to perform exceptionally well. And if this is your first time of joining us, please subscribe to this channel. We're going to be having practical teachings and trainings that will enable you to perform very well in your professional life and in your personal life. I'm just starting out with academics because that's where I've got proficiency in. But of course, we've built wisdom in several other areas in which we'll be sharing. So this is not just a channel for academics, right? We are going to be discussing everything that involves personal and professional development. So the first mindset that you must have if you must attain exceptional academic performance is the mindset of possibility, the possibility mindset. The possibility mindset. The possibility mindset. And what is this about? It is the mindset that the attaining exceptional academic performance is possible. Attaining exceptional academic performance is possible. You have to set your mind on the possibility of it. You have to set your belief on the possibility of it. You have to set your faith in the possibility of you obtaining exceptional academic performance. That's where it begins. The possibility mindset. The belief that it is possible, and more so it is possible for you. You cannot pursue anything. You cannot start putting energy towards anything if you do not believe that that is possible for you. You cannot start making stride and making effort towards something that you believe is not possible for you. Nobody pursues what he doesn't feel is possible for him. That's very critical. So attaining exceptional academic performance begins with you believing in the possibility of attaining that exceptional academic performance. You know what happens to many freshmen whenever they get into school in any and every department? The old prophets, the old guys, especially those of them that are not doing well, those of them that are not performing well, immediately new students, freshmen enter the school and the department, they start educating them and orienting them that nobody passes here, nobody graduates here. And imagine that they have started already orienting you that you're not going to graduate here, you're not going to succeed here. You can't even believe that you could do exceptionally well. You can't even believe that you can do well or you can come out average because they're telling you nobody passes here, nobody does first class here, nobody excels here. So you start building the belief. You start changing the direction and the position of your mind to a point of impossibility. Are we together in this? So the first mindset you need to have and you need to develop if you will ever experience an exceptional academic performance is the mindset of what? Possibility. The mindset that says that that place of exceptional academic performance is possible and I can attain it. It is attainable for me. This is very, very critical. This is very, very critical. Developing the possibility mindset. Another mindset that you need to develop or condition your mind for in order to attain academic excellence or exceptional academic performance is the mindset of investment. The investment mindset. This is also very critical. So first is the possibility mindset. It is possible. Somebody can attain it. If it is set, if it is a position that is set, that means somebody can also attain it. And if nobody has ever attained it, I can be the first to break that. So it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. And therefore, I go for it because I know it's possible. Second, I know that it will require sacrifice and investment. Attaining exceptional academic performance will require sacrifice. It will not come on a platter of ease. It will not come to me just like that without me making effort. Attaining exceptional academic performance will require me to put in more than my best, to put in my all. It will cost me something. That's the mindset of investment. It's not free. I will not sleep. I will not take things with ease and expect that I will just, attain exceptional performance academically. No, it's going to require something of me. I have to have that mindset. I know it's not going to come by free. I know it's going to cost me my time. It's going to cost me my attention. It's going to cost me my resources. It's going to cost me my mental power. It's going to cost me, and I am ready to pay whatever legitimate price that it takes to attain it. The mindset of investment. Here, we're not talking about investment as per money or finance. No, we're talking about investment of every possible resource that's required of you to attain an exceptional performance. That's the second mindset we have to develop if we must experience exceptional academic performance. The third is the positivity mindset. Positivity mindset. This talks about the fact that in your journey to attaining exceptional academic performance, you are going to find some negative things, some setbacks, some naysayers, some things that are not going right or going your way. You're going to find some challenges, but you have to set your mind and put your mind on the direction of positivity. On the direction of positivity. You can't dwell on negativity. You can't allow the challenges to weigh you back. For instance, in the pursuit of attaining exceptional academic performance, you're going to find tests that were hard and that you didn't perform well. You're going to find some quiz that were impromptu that you didn't perform well. You cannot allow that to wallow. You cannot keep wallowing on how you did so bad, and you can't snap out and correct your wrongs and do better in the next one so that you can cover up. You're going to find some courses that you set the goals to attain A's, and somehow the result comes out is B. That should not make you, that should not negate you. That should not take you off so that you are not focused on where you are going. Are we together in this? So the mindset of positivity. You must be positive about what you're going to achieve. You must be positive that you will attain it and that you will get that which you are pursuing. Are we together here now? So the mindset of positivity. The mindset of positivity. The fourth mindset, is it the fourth? We have talked about possibility. We have talked about investment. We have talked about positivity. Now let us talk about the mindset of intelligence. The mindset of intelligence. The mindset of intelligence, right? And so what does this talk about? The mindset of intelligence talks about the fact that you who will attain exceptional academic performance do have the requisite brain power, the requisite mental capacity and capability to attain that feat. That you are intelligent enough, that you are mentally endowed enough to produce the efforts required to attain such results. You already have the endowment. Do you know why many students don't even bother to make the effort to improve their academic performance? Many students don't even bother to read. You know why? It's a subtle belief somewhere in their subconscious that tells them that, why should I even bother to go to class in the evening or in the night to study? Why should I even bother to study when I am not smart enough? I do not understand anything. My friend, he can understand. My girlfriend, she can understand. But me, I don't used to understand. My friend, she is smart. My colleague, he is smart. But me, I'm not smart. I don't understand. I don't always understand. Are we together? So that's why some don't even make the effort. Some people do not even make the effort. Why? Because of the subtle belief that the effort will be futile. So no need to make the effort. If you believe that you don't have what it takes to make a pursuit, you will not even make the pursuit. I used to tell my students, why will I buy a book? Why will I buy a book with my money when I know I will not read it? Why would I buy a book with my money when I know I will not read it? Some people in Nigerian universities buy the book because they are forced, and so they never open the book. But I, without being forced, I buy the book because I know that I have enough brains, I have the mental capacity, so I'll buy the book and I'll study the book and I'll understand. And if you ask me any test regards that thing which I've studied, I'm going to excel in it. So I make the investment. But many students don't have the mindset that they are intelligent enough. You are intelligent enough. I wish you could put it in the comment section. You are intelligent enough. I have an intelligent mindset. I can read and understand anything. I can read and understand anything if it is explained to me. Say that to yourself. I, David Obina, I have an intelligent mindset. I have the capacity to understand anything if it is well taught to me. If I cannot understand it by myself, I can get somebody to teach me or explain it clearly. But whether I can get it, I am smart. There is a brain in my head. Somebody wrote a book. I used to have that in my shelf. You have a brain. Yeah. It's one of those books I recommend for persons. Somebody wrote a book and he called it You Have a Brain. You have an intellect. This is talking about the intelligent mindset. Every student who will do well, every exceptional student world over has or somehow has developed that mindset called the intelligent mindset, a perception of yourself that you can go through any rigorous intellectual process and you will come out good. You have what it takes. It's a belief system. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of perceiving. It's a direction which you can set your mind. You can set your mind on the fact that you have what it takes, or you can set your mind on the fact that you don't have what it takes, so you don't make the effort. Guys, we have just 3 minutes to go. So let me give you one more. Let me give you one more. I hope you're learning. I hope you're learning something. We are talking about the mindset for exceptional academic performance, and I've mentioned 4 of them. Let me give you one extra. And that is the mindset of excellence. The mindset of excellence. The mindset of excellence. You must put your gaze, you must put your mind on excellence. There is good, there is good, and there is excellence. Mediocre people, failures, they just go and try to see and to hope if they will even manage to pass. Mediocres just manage to get by. But exceptional people put their mindset on getting the very best possible. The mindset of excellence, the mindset of getting the very best possible. You must put your mind, you must put your gaze, stay on excellence, not just good. There is good and there is excellence. You must put your mind that this course, I don't just want to pass. You know, some people, you'll be talking with them. And what do you hope to get in this? Let me just pass. Let me just pass. What they call let your people go. So they are gunning for C. And they end up doing D or E. Whereas if you're gunning for A+, worst case scenario, you fall in A or you fall in B. But if you are gunning for less than that, you're going to fall even beneath. So the people who experience exceptional academic performance put their gaze on, if there's anything more than A, they put their gaze there on excellence. Now, even in the preparation, the excellence means to exceed beyond the norm, to go beyond the best, to go beyond good, to excel. You go way beyond. If this is the mark, excellence means you pass the mark and surpass the mark. So even in preparation, because you put your gaze, because you put your mind that set in the direction of going beyond the yardstick, going beyond the mark, you put in the extra work. You put in attention to details. While writing, while doing a study, you're able to pay attention to details, to watch the instructions, to watch the different instructions, to watch the differences and the similarities, and you're able to approach excellently because you want to excel. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end this conversation. It's exactly 20 minutes, and I didn't want to take more than 20 minutes because there's so many array of activities out there calling for your attention. It's a wonderful time that I spent with you. From next week, same time, 7:30, this channel, we're going to be discussing some amazing practical hows. We have talked about the whys, we have talked about the motivation, we have talked about the mindset today. From next week, we are going to be talking about the methods. So there is motivation, there is the mindset, there's the method. Those are 3 M's. Motivation, mindset, method. Motivation, mindset, method. From next week, we're going to be talking about the methods. How do you read so that you can easily understand and quickly recall what you read? There is a pattern to this. There is a system to this. I'm going to be discussing that. If this channel has blessed you, please subscribe, share to your friends, share to every lover of wisdom, share to everyone who would love to improve his or herself personally and professionally. Until I come your way again, this is David Obina right here, and I am signing out. Peace.